What's going on, YouTube? White fanny pack.
What's up?
What happened last week? Nothing.
Exactly. We found absolutely nothing all day. I don't think we found a single thing at all.
We found games, but they weren't
games.
They were like PlayStation 2 games that were shitty. Uncharacteristic for October. Last weekend of October, we're out. Sales are going pretty good. We're hoping we can recover from last weekend.
Yeah, hopefully.
And in the season on a high note. One last good day of quality garage sales like this one. In the winter, things just kind of turned to resellers and just really shady, bad garage sales. But in October, we get really nice ones like this. That's part of the reason we have all the good finds. What's up, guys? Been out for 1 hour, about an hour and 20 minutes. Couple finds, all off camera. Fanta got I think it's a valuable game. I don't know. It's at least a $20 game. Fanta got it off camera for some weird reason. I think he spent $2 on it. We'll show you that in the pickup video. But other than that, we've been buying random stuff today. Like Fanta bought some furniture. I bought a painting. But he is on to something right now. The woman ran inside to get video games. That's all she told him. So if she has stuff, I'm definitely bringing the spy cam up and we'll see what we can get.
So the weirdest thing just happened. I asked them about video games. They didn't have anything. But a woman that lives across the street said, "Hey, I found some Wii games, but I don't have a Wii, so let me just give them to you." So she just gave us random games for free.
Which is not a Wii game.
One of them, two of these are.
Oh, okay.
One's Midnight Club for PS2. It's kind of cool. One's this red mystery box that we'll show you later in the pickup video.
What can it be?
My Sims for the Wii as well. But you probably already know what it is, so whatever. We still gotta wait.
Told you, what did I bet my life on it? That they'd have games?
Yeah.
I think I was right. Keep my life one more week. Too bad. $50, huh? Shit, I'm sick as shit. Sonic All-Star Racing.
Dude, it is.
Tech decks, dude. If you didn't have a tech deck as a kid, you were edgy.
I did.
Alright, good.
I had a bunch of them.
I was worried about you, but now I'm not anymore. This is like kid stuff. Yard sales place is sick. Any day one buys in here? $2 each. It's good prices. It's just all like generic. I have to give this one a try.
It's an amazing game.
I always wanted to play that Red Dead, the first Red Dead, like the first person shooter.
That one's really good. That's third person still.
It's third person?
Yeah.
But it's just like a shooter, right?
It's completely different. You're a bounty hunter. You're trying to get back at the people that killed your family.
I have a feeling someone beat us to the games.
Yeah, I guess they had a sale yesterday.
Friday yard sales, I'll never.
But I guess they're really busy yesterday. So.
I'll never pretend to understand Friday yard sales. People don't work, I guess.
I'm not gonna get gun? Dude, it's worth the $2, I'm telling you.
Is it backwards compatible?
Look.
'Cause I can tell you that I'm not.
It came up for the 360.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Duh. It's not backwards compatible. I'm not gonna get it. I want to buy the Sonic All-Star Racing though. This thing looks pretty fun. Hey, lordy, lordy. Yard sale sick. Toys. Like 100 million tech decks. It's like the coolest yard sale of all time. I saw you looking at the steering wheel the whole time. I was like, what?
No, I was just trying to move it.
Oh, okay. It was on top of stuff?
Yep.
Any chance you guys would sell just this game?
Would you take 8?
What are you asking for? $50 for the whole lot? How about $5?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Is it like Mario Kart at all?
Yeah, it's like that, but the different character.
But with Sonic characters? Alright, I'll give you. I want to give it a playthrough here.
Would you do 5 for this game?
10 for that one.
10 for this?
There you go. Alright, cool. Thank you, dude. Fanta became a victim of the old Mario tax.
Yep.
I got Sonic Riders for $5, no problem, and then New Super Mario Brothers was the $5 offer was shot down, and it wasn't even complete. It was just in the game. What is going on, guys? On seasonal community sale in November, which I've never heard of in my entire life.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
They're always in October. Thank God, because we need to get.
It's been a long time.
We need to get going. It's been a month since we've had a good weekend, literally, and that's kind of weird for October. But we'll explain in the pickup video what's been going on. A lot of it's our fault. Some of it's the garage sale's fault. We'll talk about it in the pickup video. All that matters today is that we get something going for November. Stuff. Yeah, and with the community sale, we should have decent luck. Have a look-see.
Already? How much per game?
Depends on the game. Here's 3DS. I'll do it. How much do you think they're worth? I'm not sure.
Hmm. And you're looking to sell all of them?
No, you can pick them out.
Okay. Do you know which one you wanted?
No, you get to pick. Plants vs. Zombies came out on DS?
Yep.
It's that old of a franchise?
Well, I mean, DS has still been making games for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it kind of...
This is a pretty old franchise, though. I remember it came out on the,
I remember when it first came out, like in
like
the
second
App
iPod
Store
Touch.
or whatever, yeah.
I don't know if these are any
Mystery
good.
Dungeons? I don't know. I always hear no.
I hear some of them are good and some of them are just awful.
Are they fun?
This one didn't sell very well.
Did you like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games at all, or not really?
They're okay.
They're not as good as Pokemon, obviously.
Yeah.
Pokemon's the Scribblenauts. I also heard this is sick. Kind of want to play this, honestly. I've never played it once.
Plants vs. Zombies.
And it's
really?
like the most popular franchise.
It's really fun.
Of the last 3 or 4 years, it seems like.
The Xbox One and PS4 version is a lot better, though. It's a lot different, though.
Let's just throw a pile on them, and if we need to go down in price, we can.
Okay.
How much would you go for this pile over here? What are they worth? What are they worth to you? Any games you like in there particularly that you want to keep?
I like that, and that's kind of it.
Okay. How much would you go for the pile then? Over here.
1 could you do like 60?
60.
Try to think of the math behind that.
That's like a little over 7 a game.
7 a game? Okay. Guess we could do 7 a game, we'll just have to drop a few games. This is literally the second garage sale we've stopped at, so we can't spend a ton of money here. Let's drop a Mystery Dungeon. Oh, what do you want?
I don't even know if I have this. I think I do. Yeah, I do have that one.
We just got it complete in box
I don't know if I have this one.
the other day.
I know I don't have this one. I think it's the only Pokemon game I don't have. The DS series.
So these two for your pile. You sure you don't want Kirby?
I think I have it.
Okay.
So if I don't have it, do you have it?
I'll pick up Kirby. Yeah, I have the cooling box.
I think I have it though.
Okay.
I don't know.
If you want it, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not too attached. This is the only one I want because I actually want to play it.
Oh, gotcha.
¿En cuánto la ropa de aquí? Depende.
Would you do 5 a game maybe?
You were at 7 a game a minute ago.
So like just $2 less. It's just 3 and then 1.
I'm taking this one right here. Yeah. 3DS games obviously are worth quite a bit more than the DS games because they're the last couple
newer,
years. So
yeah.
I'm gonna leave those behind.
16.
Okay.
I only have 20. What's up? Oh wow.
Just sitting out.
That one?
And
That's
then this
surprising.
game, which I've actually really wanted to play again.
I've never played. Actually, no. I played it for 5 minutes and then it glitched on me, and I never played it
You
again.
need to pick that one up then and play it. It is one of those quote-unquote movie games where you're basically playing an interactive movie, more or less, but there's a lot of decision-making behind it, like you're the detective, so you can call people out on their bluffs and lies and stuff.
It's really weird.
Really cool.
A couple of these games are factory sealed.
Yeah, I can tell that they weren't a big fan of a lot.
I don't blame them for most of these games.
Yeah. How much are you going per video game over here? 10 bucks per game? Alright.
That's. We sell this at like $5.
You sell it for 5 at GameStop, really?
Yeah.
You need to pick it up.
That was pretty fun.
I'm kinda, honestly,
I don't like it. Open world shirts. My friend bought shirts the other night. It was like 3X. And it was like a size medium.
Because there's no way this doesn't look big on me. And I'm not an extra large. So.
I know, I think people just don't know how to fit sizes.
Right. Well, thank you so much. I love it.
Great, have fun.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, would you do this one as well for $5?
Only because I like the shirt.
Oh well, thank you.
Unfortunately, Metroid Prime Corruption they couldn't find.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
Kirby's Epic Yarn he wanted to keep.
Oh.
I know the Kirby one was the one I really wanted to buy too. He has, how old is he? Almost 8. He has Paper Mario Sticker Star, which for an 8-year-old there's no way.
That's
Like,
pretty difficult
that
game.
game's confusing for me and you. I don't know. Have an 8-year-old figure any of that out? I guess with the internet he could. Yeah. I would need strategy guides and stuff. It's a confusing game. So why don't you take a look at these phones and see what you want to buy?
Let's see.
Price range.
You're not trying to run over.
Basically $2 to $5 range, I guess, depending on the game.
Yeah.
They already took them to GameStop, and you guys didn't want to give them anything as usual.
5 cents.
I have a feeling the Wii games will be valuable again, but in about 10 years when they're collector's items. Right now they're at
Right now they're in that little wedgie.
they're at that
Yeah.
twilight where they're just literally they're like VHS tapes. You can't give them away.
Yeah, it's GameCube games right now that are the
the GameCube
sought after
yeah.
ones.
Oh, really?
I don't really see anything else besides this.
It's too bad I would have bought in that. They had Wii Sports inside too. I guess if you're interested in that.
Could you hold this real quick so I
Yeah.
can look at the disc?
What's this Alice in Wonderland? That looks sick. Is it a movie game?
I'm not sure. I don't think I ever played it.
It is based on the movie. Too bad.
Weird Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Was it just called Alice? That game that came out that was like a third person
Yes.
platformer?
Alice Madness Returns.
Yeah, that's right. That's the one I was looking for. Wii Fit Plus, man? Are you sure you don't want it?
No, good.
What's Wii Play?
We play, it came with a Wiimote. Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. My friend actually just went inside.
Yeah. Brian?
Yeah.
Wait, what? He's looking at the video game. Oh. And you can, you know.
Cool.
He would,
You guys hooked him up. He's got the hookup here, man.
Wow.
All these Mario games, Wii U.
No.
He's got a.
No.
This thing is really cool.
Oh yeah, I actually
What
have
did this
the
come
Luigi
with?
one.
Like a
it didn't
special
come with
console?
it. We bought that at
Yeah.
Oh, it's not like a special
I
edition?
think now when you buy controls, that's what they look like.
Yeah, they're just better quality. They have sensors.
What do you think? Worth anything now that the new one's about to come out?
I don't have it, so.
You don't have Brawl?
I don't.
Oh, bro.
Do you want to sell it? Or you want to keep it? Because the new one is coming out in like a week.
Yeah, I know.
on Wii U?
I'll sell it.
Okay. Do you have the 3DS one? I've been playing a lot of that
Oh,
recently.
no, I don't have the 3DS.
It's. I don't think it's a game meant for handheld. Honestly,
No.
It's fun, but
It's too small.
I'd buy Mario Kart too if you know where that is. You have it somewhere.
Do you want to sell Mario Kart?
Yeah.
All right, so is that if you find Mario Kart, we'll buy it
And how much do you want for this one?
and we'll buy Brawl.
I don't know.
What do you think, Mom? You're in charge.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna
Ask
grab my dad.
Dad.
This game
The
is
third opinion.
older than, probably as old as Isaac.
It's
No, it's not as old as Isaac. How old's Isaac? 10.
10.
this is like
When did it come out? 2007?
7 years old ago. Yeah.
So it's old.
2008.
I don't price video games.
Video game.
What's that?
You probably don't even.
Game from
Super Smash
2007.
Brothers?
How much is it worth to you?
I don't even know. If
I mean, in trade, you'd probably get like $6-7 maybe.
At GameStop?
Yeah,
I think that's
probably something
accurate.
Like that.
Would you like $6 in cash instead of trading credit?
Yeah, $6 cash, dude.
I think that's the rest of my money.
What is going on, YouTube? White here, finally back in the castle with
Yeah.
Lord Fanquad. I want to thank you once again for inviting us to this beautiful dinner party. And once again, it's been a month since we've had anything
It's
going
been
on.
a long time since we've had a video, but now we came back and we've got some really quality finds.
Now we have a lot, indeed.
Yeah, we don't make a video unless we get quality finds,
Yeah.
because then it's not really that much fun to watch.
Even if we have a really terrible weekend, I'm not gonna do a video.
Mhm.
Even if we find a few items, I like to compile it so that we have a 30-minute video. I'm not gonna put up like a 5-minute video and be like, hey, we did it. So
hence why we had the fillers of the disc review.
the disc researcher review. To fill everyone in, let's go all the way back 3 weeks ago.
Mhm.
We had these finds we'll show you in a minute, and some of the spy cam footage you guys saw early. 2 weeks ago, we had nothing. We went out for a whole day and didn't find anything. Last weekend was Saturday was following Halloween. Me and Fana both went out and did social fun party stuff.
Mhm.
So we did not go garage selling. And then this previous weekend, it was November. We're thinking it's going to be awful. Boom, community sale right next
Yeah,
door
that
on
doesn't make
Craigslist. And it really, that community sale is pretty much a big majority of the day.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll jump into 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's been a whole month since we've had a yard sale game hunting video. Slacking big time. And you went up and got these, so you're going to have to share with us the story behind these.
Oh god, a month ago. So I walked up to a yard sale and I asked about video games, and this other woman that was at the yard sale said that she had video games she was just giving away. So I went with her across the street to her house and she gave me these 3 games for free.
What did you mean she said she's just giving them away?
She doesn't have the consoles for them and she just didn't want them.
So she's like, oh, I have some, I'll just give them to you for free?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So,
Always sketch you going to a stranger's house, which we did several times this last week.
Yeah, we
In
did,
fact,
we did.
Several times.
but you knew one of them.
I knew,
so.
oh, okay, so only one stranger's house.
My Sims for the Wii, not complete. I don't really know what this game
Probably a
is.
junky little party game, if I'm not mistaken. The one
It's
on
like-
the DS, I think, was like a party, like social game.
It looks like it's a children's version of Sims.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. You can have sex or
Ridiculous.
anything like that. Midnight Club Street Racing.
$47. Not a day one buy.
Was it $7.50?
I don't know.
I don't know. what this
The
is.
dollar sign's before the $7.50, so it was $7.50.
So Midnight Club, and it's complete. I've heard good things about this series, but I've never played any of their games.
I believe I had this one. Is it the very first one?
The very first one.
Yeah, I remember like the garage and stuff beforehand. It's fun.
So it's pretty cool. And then, as soon as I saw the red case, I was like, oh, well, I know what that's going to be. Oh, what the hell?
That's a find from later on.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That's a nice thing to get for free. And not too scratched up.
Not bad condition.
So that's
Too
cool.
bad the other ones were complete in box, and then the good one, unfortunately, was not.
Yeah,
But,
I don't know what happened to the cover.
At a price of 0.00, not a whole lot of complaining can be done
No.
on our behalf. Now explain this sell, this next find you had, and what was at the sell, because we didn't spy cam it.
It was just DVDs and sports games, and then I found this underneath the sports games. and that's all I really remember.
That was it. Just random sports games, DVDs, and then Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and then I'm really sad though because there's marker on the disc.
I know we've not tried to remove it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's a way to remove that safely.
Yeah, you'd screw up the label.
And then the condition of the disc isn't too bad, but it looks like it's been resurfaced.
It'll play.
Maybe.
I'm always, I don't know, I'm hit or miss. I want my disc to be in good condition, but at the end of the day, if it plays, you're kind of cherry picking. But still, like in your collection, you want all your discs to be in mint condition or as close to it. It's just like it's just like a little pet peeve type thing, little OCD.
I 100% agree with you.
The best sell of that day as far as video games, is this all we got there?
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
They had a ton of video games. What did they have there? They had a bunch of kids stuff, and all these video games were sitting out at the cell.
That was from a different cell, actually. This was from.
That was from that was our next cell. Yeah.
This was from Old Father.
Did they bring those out? Did they brought them out from the
Yeah,
house, right? Okay.
I think one of them they brought out.
All right.
The only good one out of all of them, I think the rest was like Madden and tennis for the Game Boy.
For Game Boy, right?
This was Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. I don't know anything about this game.
I think I got that on SpyCam, but it's been an entire month, so I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I think you only paid $1 or something.
I think
anyway.
it was $1. Yep.
It's probably on SpyCam. I remember wearing the SpyCam up to the cell, so I know I wore the SpyCam to this cell, where we got Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing.
And then we actually did a in-car video for that too.
Yeah, because they went down to 5 on this, right? And then Mario, they said no.
Yeah.
Because they're like $10 Mario tax. Basically, Fanta got the bad end of that. But we did get some good haggling this week. Definitely, we got quite a bit of money off the original asking prices. We'll jump into this week. I don't know anything about this game. You said the other version is terrible, but this one's fun.
Let me see.
You said All Stars.
This one's good. All Stars and All Stars Transformed are good. I don't know how they are for the DS. I'm sure they'd be fine.
What's the one you said was not fun?
Sonic Riders.
Okay.
Riders is awful. It's like a Connect game.
So is this comparable to like Mario Kart,
This is
Recon
Mario
Racing?
Kart, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'm gonna add it to the collection. $5. In fact, almost everything I got this week is going into my collection. So, as a reseller, it's bad, but as a collector, it's a good week for sure. And we didn't spend a lot of money, so that's the best thing.
Exactly.
Let's try and go in order here. Where are the DS games that you got?
In here.
All right, pop those out.
Oh god. Almost fell out.
You got a bunch of them.
I did.
So next cell, this previous weekend we'll jump into. Fanta was driving. I was like scout, and the kid ran inside the house. He mentioned that he had. I mentioned something along the lines of Mario, and he just said he had a bunch of Mario games. I had no idea what that meant. It could have been GameCube. It could have been Nintendo. It could have been anything. He came up with a big stack of DS games, and I don't remember. He wanted, what did he want, $70 or something for the whole pile?
Yeah.
And a good haggling tip that we do a million times is we ask what they want for everything, and then after that we get that price. We then cherry pick the games we want, and then we divide by the amount of games. So basically, you take the average of whatever it was, $7, and most of those games weren't worth $7, but the Pokemons and stuff were.
Definitely.
So then we slide those out, and then we say, well, you're going $7 a game. We'll get these games for $7.
I think ultimately we got them for $6 in the end.
I think we ended up getting 6 or something weird. I got this one strictly to play it, not to keep it, not to resell it, not for anything, just to play it, to see how it is. Plants vs. Zombies, very popular franchise that I have
really fun.
Never played. I've seen people playing it. I mean, it looks basically like a tower defense game, right?
It's sort of like a tower defense game, yeah, but the difference between that and a normal tower defense game, usually the tower defense game's got like the kind of like the lines that it follows. This is just, you just have straight like this of where you can put people, and they're just always coming from this direction.
Okay,
so.
and the flowers like shoot water at the zombies or something.
They shoot peas and ice stuff.
Okay.
And fire and stuff like that.
I want to play it. I was surprised to see it on DS because it felt like a newer franchise to me, and the DS is kind of old.
Pretty old.
Is it really? Yeah, I guess it is. Probably 2000 or so, or 2010 at least. All right, hop into your.
And then I got
Good
Kirby Superstar Ultra. Not really sure if I have this game or not, so I picked it up. Pokemon Pearl, I know I don't have this game, so it's really cool to add that to the Pokemon collection. I think I almost have
And the GameStop case
every single one. Yep.
continues.
Exactly. So I've got
Every
a
time you
case
get a
for it.
Pokemon game, you're so lucky.
I think I also have a case for this one as well. Super Mario 64. Once again, I'm not sure if I own this one or not.
We found 1 million copies. It's one of those games I have mint condition, complete in box. So
I should have it.
anytime you find good common games like that, it's a good chance one of us two has them at least by now. 2 years of game hunting.
The nice thing is those common games are still worth $20+.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I never get. Every household on the planet has Mario 64, yet it's still a $20 game. You wouldn't think so. Same thing with Pokemon. Everyone has them.
There's still supply and everything. There's an abundant supply, but there's still demand for it.
Right.
So.
But you would just think that we find them so often that they wouldn't be worth that much. They'd be the commons. But a lot of games you find the most often are the most valuable. A perfect example is Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Yep.
Is the best-selling game on GameCube, if I'm not mistaken.
Sells for $50.
Correct me if I'm wrong. $50 plus, because the community is there, the demand is there, and the tournaments and stuff still go crazy for that.
It's crazy.
We will see if the new Smash Brothers dictates that demand at all.
I think it will. There's a lot of new features that I'm really liking. There's kind of also like bonus mini games. 'Cause I know a lot of people don't get tired of just fighting, but I do personally, because it just kind of becomes the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah.
But they're like having board game elements now. They're gonna have mini games. They're gonna have a bunch of different
It
stuff.
just becomes in essence a party game as
Exactly.
well. So if you're not fighting, you can play with the kids or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
To interrupt and continue on the same path, is it 3DS or are those the same characters that'll be transferred over, or will there be more?
There's gonna be the same characters, but there's gonna be different stages and game modes.
Okay.
A lot more game modes than the Wii U.
Is it cross-platform battling?
It's not.
It's not? Okay. I remember them teasing about that, but that's good because you would get killed on the 3DS. You just wouldn't compete with people on the TV. The next sell after those DS games, paid $6 a piece on the DS games, right?
Yeah.
Walked next door. Fanta was actually still interacting with them. I don't know if you're haggling or what, but I walked across the street.
No, we're still haggling.
And it was one of those awkward garage sales where you like literally walk into the person's house, which I'm always waiting to get like stabbed or something. But luckily this was a really nice house in a really nice neighborhood. And actually out at the sale they had a ton of Wii stuff. Unfortunately, only 2 good games in the lot, according to me. And they wanted $10 a piece, and I was going to buy a really not an expensive but a $30 painting off of her, and
whatever became of that?
She sold it. So she sold this really nice painting I wanted, but I said since it was near our house, I said I'll come back 100% and buy this painting from you for $30. So if the guy never comes and picks it up, I'll come back later, give you $30 and take it out of here. So more or less she could sell it. I don't know if she got the money or if the guy left and said he'd come back and pay. Either way, the guy came back and got the painting. However, I offered you sell me this game for $5 instead of $10, and I will guarantee come back and buy the painting and take it out of here. As most of you know, a lot of times garage sales, the idea is to get big items out of your house. Money is like a secondary. So I said I'll come back, take the painting out of here, and give you $30. Cut us a deal. So for $5, I got Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the Wii. Pretty damn nice condition. I might be swapping out a few of my things with this. The disc is pretty much mint condition, so I'll check the condition of mine over there, or actually back here, and see how it looks. But down in the box, completely out of view, is where you found your game.
Super Mario Galaxy. I think I have this one already. Very mint. I'll probably be replacing mine with this one as well.
Yeah, that one's like out of the box new.
Yeah, it looks like they never played it. So that's cool, $5 because she liked my T-shirt. That was literally what she said.
Or you trolled on my haggling.
Trailing yours.
You trolled on the haggling. Yeah. And she liked your skeleton playing a guitar T-shirt. So
so that was cool.
It worked out well. I always wear the local sports team. Like if you notice, every single Saturday we go garage selling, I'm wearing a University of Arizona T-shirt or a hat or whatever. You always wear the like cool like Nintendo
Gaming
clothes
stuff.
or whatever. Stuff like that. I mean,
it seems to work.
It pans out. Like if you walk up like a stalker or a serial killer in like a trench coat and a fedora, they're probably going to be like, get off my property. But if you walk up, if you walk up and look like a cool guy, cool clothes, you're more likely to get them to get games out to you and to possibly talk prices afterwards. So let's continue. Now that I'm totally lost, we went to the only Recon we did. Yeah, that one's not quite next. The only Recon we did today. I emailed a guy real close by. He said his kids had Wii games. They weren't priced to sell, like they weren't going to sell them at the garage sale, but when I emailed them, they were interested. Unfortunately, the couple games I really wanted to get, they didn't want to sell or they had lost. Everything else was, you saw, pretty much generic junk. I think for $5 I got Namco Museum.
Did we get those at the same sale?
Yes,
okay.
But those came after. So I got Namco Museum. Did I pay $5 for this? I don't remember at all.
I think so, yeah.
$5, 14 games. I'm going to keep this 100% in my collection, just as a little compilation disc. and I've never seen it before. For what it's worth, I've never seen it at a garage sale or anything. So, kind of cool to see that.
It's got some good games on it.
It does, exactly, and as opposed to setting up an old system, I can now play it on the Wii if I want to get lazy.
That's true.
Or the Wii U. At that point, when they heard we were interested in games, the kid came out. Unfortunately, he couldn't get Sicker Star, or he couldn't find it. But he came out with some games. I know for a fact that kid didn't like these, because what 10-year-old wants to play a game this slow and boring, you know?
I did.
At a 10-year-old?
I was.
No way.
Yeah, I was playing Animal Crossing on the GameCube. I love that game.
Alright, well, Fana picked up that one. He brought out some games. I got Ridge Racer 3D for $10.
I think it was $10 a piece, yeah.
And I took the bullet for Fanta so that he could get that for $10. Obviously, you got significantly better bargain there. But since I bought this for 10, they said they would sell the other one for $10.
Which
So
is cool. But I mean, you're gonna play that one, right?
yeah, I'm gonna play it. Would I have spent $10 for Ridge Racer? Probably not. But I will add it to my collection. Pretty much like everything we got this week is getting added to my collection. So not upset about it. And so far, it's been a good day.
You got a good DS
Last,
going on.
certainly not least, this kid had the GOAT childhood.
Yes.
By the way.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, you can come look at my game collection, and as you saw, I don't know if you spy cammed it, I don't know what you did,
I think so.
but just Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, and then a bunch of good Wii games, and you got this for a stellar price.
I think I got this for $6, Mike. Yeah, $6. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't have this game, so I'm really happy to pick this up. It is complete in box, and I believe he took insane care of his games. Yes, he did.
Yeah, awesome.
He had the best
The dad,
Nintendo
you know,
collection.
we run into so many, I don't want to call them, I'm not going to call them dumb, I'm just going to call them, they're not up to date
Mm-hmm.
on how businesses work basically and stuff, and how trade-in and stuff works. This guy was actually really smart. He came in immediately and he said, oh, I'd probably get $7 or $8 in trade credit for that, right? And at Bookman's or GameStop,
Yeah,
probably
you would.
he'd get exactly $7 or $8. So that's why he offered us, I think, $6 or
Yep.
whatever, and we gave him cash right there at the house. The kid even said he's not going to play it anymore,
The
and
new one's
the new
right
one
on
comes
time.
out in a couple days. So nothing, no big deal. But that is it. Let's catch everyone up on what is going on with the channel. What is going on with the channel?
What is going on with the channel? Well, actually, you know what? My friend Steven, who I don't know if I've advertised him before, but his DJ name is DJ Lag Switch.
Advertising.
Yeah,
We haven't
yeah.
advertised him just yet.
Because right now he's actually entering a competition, and there's this huge show in Phoenix with big names like Skrillex and Zed and all that cool stuff.
Right.
And Zed's always been his favorite DJ, even before he was this huge DJ that everybody knows now.
Right.
So he's trying to win this competition. I'm gonna put the link below. All you have to do is click like on it, and he gets a vote for it. So I think he's in 4th place right now, and there's over 250 people entered into it. So
Maybe we'll do a
huge
giveaway.
opportunity for him.
Maybe we'll do a giveaway and help get the gears in motion for that, to help him out.
That'd be cool.
Because he is, you always hear every other person, especially in college, say that they're a DJ, but he's actually
He really is.
kind of separated himself from the pack to the extent that I could see him actually being, well known. He does clubs and stuff. And
Yeah, he's got a residency at a club, so like every week.
Yeah,
he's at
I mean,
a
he's
club.
kind of taken off. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. How long does that contest go?
God, November 20th something.
We might do a
24th.
giveaway or something to get people to vote for him. It costs you guys nothing. Then we
Absolutely
could just
nothing, yeah.
we could give away a double of a $30 game or something. It won't really hurt my feelings if we do that. So speaking of giveaways, the November 1st is over. So our intro video, the contest is concluded. I'd say next video, me and you need to sit down. We need to get with the judges, Badam, Steven, Sabansky, whoever.
Mhm.
4 or 5 of us are going to sit together.
Start watching them.
I've watched pretty much everyone. We're going to start
Okay.
voting for the ones that are above the pack, the top 5 or whatever. And hopefully in the very near future we will have the new intro up. Probably by next video, I would say. It's going to only take an hour or two.
Yeah.
And tomorrow night.
Tomorrow is
I'm so excited.
Halo night. I'm
Uh,
excited.
Man alive, if you want to help contribute to the future of gaming, go out and buy the Master Chief Collection. Reward
Oh
a
my God.
company for rewarding us gamers with that $60 disc.
This is like something that dreams are made of.
Literally, I know.
Honestly, the community for Halo 1, 2, and 3 were my favorite communities in gaming, and I had so much fun in all 3 of those games. And it's always sad when you see the new ones coming out because you're like, oh great, now the community's gonna move
Right.
on. It's gonna be dead. But the Master Chief Collection means that the community will never die.
No,
People will never
everything-
stop playing this collection.
Everything's
no
gonna
reason
come
to.
back. And yeah, for the next decade, for the old games, you're gonna be set 109 multiplayer
Insane.
maps. 109, correct?
109 plus multiplayer
That's
maps,
just ridiculous. You'll never get bored.
No,
ever, of
there's so
multiplayer.
many
Just every
maps.
single time, it's gonna be a new map, and like you play for a week, and you're not gonna see the same map twice.
Also, you don't have to worry about one of those bullshit season passes.
Yeah.
Because those are stupid. By the way, if you go to Fantasy Finds, speaking of DLC and season passes, I have my next Fantasy Thoughts video going up. It's about DLC.
Okay.
My
So-
thoughts on DLC.
Put that up. We're not, I don't know. I might start, I hate gameplay commentaries because it's what everyone on the planet does, but I might start doing some, and you can hop on board on this channel when relating to question and answer type things. When
So,
people
like-
ask questions like, tell us about the TurboGrafx find.
Okay.
Instead of a boring video of us two talking, why not do a gameplay and then
That
like a
makes
fun
sense.
game like Halo, and then the whole commentary, instead of us talking about stupid things like partying and drinking, we'll talk about said question. Here's how we got the TurboGrafx find. Here's our best find. Here's the most ironic thing that's ever happened to us. Blah blah blah. Question and answers. If our
Seriously.
Facebook grows up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know why we have 11,000, almost 12,000 subscribers. We have 100 likes on Facebook. Do you not?
No, I
do
don't
you use
think
Facebook?
I think that Facebook since 2010 has kind of collapsed.
The reason I'm really pushing Facebook is just because that's the easiest way to
Yeah.
communicate out of any other platform. Like, you put a comment, I might be able to see it. I might not, because the commenting system on YouTube is just fucking
Right.
terrible.
We talked about that one video. Like it's not us being rude. It's just completely bugged out. If you have a couple hundred people watching your videos, it's easy to keep track. But when it's completely bugged out and screwed up like it is, we're never gonna see. Especially if
No.
you post on a video 9 months ago, I'm never gonna see that comment. You know.
So any questions, just send it to the Facebook or Twitter, and then kind of give us the name that you'd like to go by. So if we do make a video, we can kind of like go, this person gave us this question, so you kind of get the credit for giving
Right.
us the question.
And then we might do some question and answers. I basically just wanted to show some Halo gameplay on the channel because
I'm gonna be live streaming the shit out of that.
yep.
I'm gonna be live streaming so much.
So that's it. In the near future, nothing coming up winter, but we're gonna do another big Black Friday game hunting video.
Yes.
I hope you're
Yes.
attending. And when I say Black Friday, of course, I mean 6 p.m. Thanksgiving night, Friday.
Yeah, I can't
Nowadays.
believe how bad it is now. It's just like.
I don't care. I'd rather that than wake up at 4 in the morning to go
That is
shopping.
true.
I'd rather go
That
out
is
late
true.
at night. Me and you were like, midnight's nothing to us,
Mhm.
but 4 a.m. is kind of late. So, or early, however you want to look at it.
Yeah,
So, Black Friday video coming up.
that's gonna be awesome.
We'll keep garage selling. We'll get another video up when we can. Any random finds, we'll do another video. And I'm going to do some sort of video in honor of Halo Master Chief Collection. I don't know what it is yet. It might
Okay.
just be an unboxing, or it might be a gameplay in the next couple nights.
Oh, also, real quick, that one's also releasing at 10 p.m. at GameStop.
Tomorrow night?
Yep.
I always miss out. Is there like bonuses or something I should buy?
You get if you pre-order it, you get the skull that gives you unlimited ammo and grenades,
So tomorrow night at 10 p.m. walk in to your store.
and you can pick up your game.
Can I get the skull and stuff, or do I have to go?
You'd have to put $5 like before.
Okay, so maybe I'll go in tomorrow when it's open, blah, blah. We're wasting the viewers' time. We're out, guys. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up the video to show your support and to prevent me and Fana from crying or sleep.
We don't make any money off these. I don't know why people hate us.
We don't. No one hates us. It's just that a lot of times people want us to do game hunting videos. That's the point of the channel. And a lot of times when we do other videos, people think, oh no, they're changing as a channel, which we're not. The other videos are always just supplemental to the game hunting. Hopefully this week we'll be back into the game hunting mind now. All right. Anyway, we're out, guys. Later.
See ya.